never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Wells. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes being chased out left. This is caught. Watkins. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This will be taken in at the 1. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Speaking of Damien Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco. Advantage Kansas City, advantage Damien Williams.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. This for his running back, McCoy. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard. Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Motion, motion, I got it.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 23 yards the pickup there.
Kill, kill, kill. Easy. Check.
Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. And it's complete. It's Damien Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. They start the second half here with Williams. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darren Lee just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
He's checking curve. Out. Banjo. Check.
Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Motion. Watch the safety creep. Check it out, read. You. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56. Watch the screen. 43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is Complete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 31, check 31.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They go back to the ground with Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Check the backer, check the backer. General,
They'll run on first down. Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yellow. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. 56.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Check 15. 1st and 10 at the 64 weeks. Mike, 56, right there, 56. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, dribble in. Y'all playing the wrong football. And here we go, finish the game.
Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.